everyone, welcome in. This is your daily Tarotscope for Tuesday, August the 17th. Hope you had a great Monday, great weekend. We'll take a look what's on tap for everybody. I really appreciate all the support that I've been given and would really enjoy likes, subscribe, shares, thumbs up, comments. Anything just to push the channel along a little bit. It's still Leo season, so we are going to start with Leo. And we'll just take a look at what energies around each sign today. And then we'll get a little advice from the moon cards to close the reading. Alrighty, so let's start with Leo. Hey Leo, happy birthday. If today's your birthday, welcome in. Let's take a look what we have on tap for you. We have got the Eight of Swords, the Magician, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Alrighty, so thinking about what you want to create today, what it is that you want to manifest, how you're going to manifest it, how you're going to do it. With this Eight of Swords, remember that's self-imposed restrictions. So what is it that you want to go forward and do? You can see that it's something creative, something that you're passionate about, something that you're really into, and you really want victory with this. Hard-fought battles, a lot of work, a lot of time and effort put into something, and it's really time that this manifestation of whatever you want is time for it to come through. Okay, so the Magician says to you, take off that blindfold. Okay, don't think that you can't do something. Don't let fears and doubts hold you back. So if there's something you've been sitting on the fence, not sure whether you should do it, go after it, be it a job, be it a relationship, the Magician is here to say, you know what? You can create whatever you want. You know, just set some really good intentions to go after that which you want to create. Really focus on it, because victory is there for you to have it. So you could be dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Let yourself open up. Let yourself be willing to receive what's coming to you. Okay, if you feel closed off or you feel uncertain, today's a day where you might just take a step back and go, okay, I'm open to it. I'll listen to it. I'll try and do that, because victory will come. Let's take a peek what's on the bottom of the deck. The King of Swords. Again, Aries, Libra, not Aries, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, person or energy. King of Swords is a fast-moving action. King of Swords says to you, Leo, get out there and do it. Nothing's going to come to you if you don't take some action. So it's time for you to take some action. Let's take a look what the moon cards have for you. Just a little message for them, from them, for you. What do we have for Leo for Tuesday, August the 16th? We have got the third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. So whatever you're thinking about or whatever you've been working on, perhaps it's not coming through the way you want it to. Maybe you should look at things a little bit differently and try some different things. Adjustments are required. Okay, I hope that helps, Leo. Have a great day in love, light, and divine truth. Hey Virgo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Your reading for Tuesday, August the 17th. Okay, those two wanted to come out. We'll leave them down. Oh, so does that one. And we'll see what we have for you, for Virgo. All right. Okay, you got 2 cards there. Again, there's that 8 of Swords. Okay, a day perhaps where you really want to go forward. It could be with an Aries. It could be with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be a project that you're really trying to create, but you may feel a little resistant to it because you're not sure that it's something that is going to bring you all the fulfillment or all the happiness that you originally thought. So as you're standing in that 8 of Swords energy, just wondering, you know, I've got all these swords around me. Why are they here? What am I fearful of? What do I think I can't do? The Emperor is here to say, you know, it could be an Aries person in your life, but the Emperor is here to say, go look at what you want for stability. What is it? Are you looking to create stability in your life? Are you looking to really be in that position of power in a certain situation? Magician says you can have anything you want, but today be really realistic about what it is that you do want. You may find yourself being somewhat resistant to change today, or resistant, just those ideas that are in your head, resistant to wanting to go forward just because you're not sure. But the 9 of Cups is here to say, you know what? Go. This could make you happy. Let go of those fears. Let go of those doubts. Walk towards that Aries person, or walk towards that stability and structure that you can see. It may just be out of reach, but go for it. Think about it. Let's see what's on the bottom. We've got the Hermit. So exactly that. Think about it. Take some time today to really get clear in your thoughts about how you want to deal with whatever situation is right in front of you today. Let's see what the Moon's got for you and see what advice the Moon has. I really like this Moonology. It's by Yasmin Boland. It's something I do in my own readings every day, is pull these Moon cards just to see what have we got for Virgo. New start is coming. Okay, so be open to that. New moon, all about new starts, all about intention setting, all about manifesting what you really want. Think about what will make you really happy, and know, you know, there's stability and there's structure in that plan to get there. I hope that's helped, Virgo. Have yourself a wonderful day in love, light, and divine truth. Hi Libra, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your comments, thumbs up, subscribe, shares. Really appreciate it. Let's take a look at your energy today. What's going on around you? What have we got? Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, a little bit of anxiety perhaps. Could be dealing with another Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini. What are you anxious about? Oh, love offers, hard work. Let's see. Well, you've got the 9 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So, might be feeling a little bit uneasy, a little bit restless. Maybe you have been approached by a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or by somebody that is giving you the offer of a new start in love, a regeneration of love, something that is coming to you, and you're not really sure, you know, if this is what you want to do. You're being asked to kind of avoid working on it. You know, maybe you can't see a future in it. You're not sure if it's the right thing to do or not. But that Knight of Cups is there. That flirty energy is around you. There's somebody there who is very interested and very much wants to come forward. And this is causing you a little bit of stress. Maybe you can feel it going on, and you're not really sure if this is what you want to do. Should you do it? Let's take a look at the bottom cup. We've got the bottom cup, the bottom card. We've got the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy. That does say, you know, when you go forward, you may be resistant to want to work on this relationship and work it out, but there could be some balance that it does bring into your life. Could be a Sagittarian as well, that it does bring into your life. So you're being asked to realize with that Nine of Swords, maybe you really are, you know, overthinking it and worried that it's going to become a burden if you go forward, and you're not really sure. But those offers are there. New starts, new love, rejuvenation of love. It's there on the table for you, and it's up to you today to decide with this Seven of Pentacles. Do you want to work on it? Can you see that it's going to work, or do you want to walk away from it? But there is that Knight of Cups there pursuing you, offering you an open heart. You're worried perhaps there's strings attached, but Spirit is saying it could bring you a lot of balance to step into this situation or to look at this situation and figure it out. Okay, I hope that's helped you. Let's take a look what the moon is offering for you for Tuesday, the 17th of August. Well, you've got new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So perhaps you've been thinking about this and you're not sure if you should do it. The offer's there. Do you want to work on it? The offer's still there, and it's coming in pretty strong for you. And it may have been someone you've been dealing with for a couple of months. Like it may be, and you're just not sure. Well, either way, it's time to take action, Libra. I hope that's helped. Have yourself a great day in love, light, and divine truth. Hey, Scorpio, welcome in. Tuesday, August 17th, Tarotscope. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. Alrighty, let's see what we've got for you today. What do we have for a beautiful Scorpio? We have got the Nine of Wands, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Bottom energy, the Tower. Okay, so today might be a day to shake things up. You might not be aware, or you may be aware that you're so intuitive. You may be aware that there's some conflict on the horizon here. It may involve an Aries person. It could involve a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You're being asked today, you know what? When you're dealing with this Tower that may pop up, you may be getting some news from work, from a relationship, asking you, you know what? You need to really defend, stand up for what you believe in. You may have to set boundaries. And that card's come up with you for you a couple of times in the past couple of weeks about setting boundaries, particularly in this Pentacles area, the area of work. You're being asked to really embrace that Emperor energy. That's an Aries person maybe around you helping you out, or it may be the one that you may be having to stand up to. Okay, really embrace that Emperor energy of showing, you know, this is how you do something to succeed. This is structure and stability. This is the King of Kings. This is good advice. So today you may have to stand up and just say, look it, this is how it's going to be, and give that advice to whoever needs it. Be careful about anyone wanting to push or pull you in a new direction. Okay, today's not the day for that. Today's the day to deal with that conflict that is around you. Now, it can directly apply to you, or it can be with people you're dealing with that are in conflict. Okay, there's going to be some change that's happening. Change is in the air for you today. So, set your boundaries. Stand up. Be strong. Know that you know the way forward in this situation. You don't need to go in a different direction. And if there is conflict around you today, make sure you are the one that is giving the good advice and how to resolve that conflict. Okay, let's see what the moon has for you today. What do we have from the Moonology for Scorpio with this situation today going on? A little bit of conflict in the air. Adjustments are required. Excuse me, I got something in my throat. Adjustments are required in this situation. Change is in the air. There's going to be some conflict possibly. You're going to have to stand up and be the voice of reason and let them know what adjustments are required and how they need to do that in order to deal with you most effectively. Okay, I hope that's helped, Scorpio. Have a great Tuesday in love, light, and divine truth. Hey, Saggy, welcome into Tuesday, August 17th. Hope you're doing well. I want to say thank you so much for your likes, subscribe, shares, thumbs up. It really, really helps me out. Keeps me going. Okay, let's take a look at what energy you are in, what's around you today for the beautiful Sag. We have got, the King of Wands, that's you. The Five of Cups, the Shadow Side, the Knight of Swords, and bottom energy, the Two of Pentacles. That King of Wands, that's that very fiery energy. You could be standing in that energy, or there could be another Aries, Leo, Sag around you today. And that's that loving, creative, very enthusiastic energy, like really wanting to create and move and do and go forward. And you're being asked to embrace this Five of Cups. Okay, a little bit of sadness about something, a little bit of, discomfort or looking with this card. It may have to do with a Pisces, it may have to do with a Cancer or a Scorpio. It's thinking back and looking at, I'm sad about this. I'm sad about this situation today. Even though I'm a happy creative, I want to go forward, there's a situation today that makes you feel sad. And it could be with a soulmate in your life. That can be a child, it can be a parent, it can be a lover, it can be a workmate. But there's a situation that's making you a little bit sad. And perhaps holding you back from charging forward with those new ideas and new ways you want to go, because there's someone around you that's kind of melancholy. You're being asked today not to dip into that shadow side or that devil energy. And that shadow side, that devil energy is about, maybe you're helping out a person who is sad or lost or not feeling good, and it's saying to you, make sure that you're not going into that area of obsessive thoughts. Make sure you're not looking at them and thinking, they are stuck, there is no way out for them. Be really supportive, be really loving, be really creative today. I think this is a day where you're about to help other people. It's not so much about your energy today, it's about helping to bring balance to another person. So there may be someone in your world today that's really down and really needs you. You really need to talk them out of that shadow side, really help them go forward and show them how they can quickly go forward. So today's a day for you to be a beacon for somebody else, to really help out somebody close to you. Okay, give them really good advice. Show them the way they can go. They really need you, and they need you to help them bring balance into their life. Okay, so let's take a look at what the Moonology cards have for you. A little bit of advice for you. Step out of your comfort zone, okay, with that North Node. So that may be just it. You know, you're a very upbeat, loving, giving sign naturally. There may be this heap of sadness around you, and today you may really need to step out of your comfort zone and step right into somebody else's space and really help them out of this obsessive area that they're in. Or if it's somebody dealing with an addiction, that might be right there for you today to really take some swift action on and really help bring some balance to someone else's situation today. Okay, I hope that has helped. Saggy, you are the best. Take care, in love, in light, and divine truth. Hey Capricorn, welcome in. Daily Tarotscope for August the 17th, Tuesday, August the 17th for Capricorn. Let's see what energy you're standing in. I'd like to thank you for any comments, likes, subscribe, shares, thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Alrighty, what do we have going on for Capricorn today? There we go. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Empress, the High Priest, the Two of Cups, bottom card energy, the Four of Pentacles. Little bit of resistance underneath all of this. Okay, that Knight of Wands, that's that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and you always seem to get Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy around you. Okay, it's a very creative, warm, happy energy, and it's a nice place to sit in. Be open to any kind of movement that's suggested for you today to go forward in a creative way, because you're walking towards that Empress, and that Empress creates whatever she wants. You see an opportunity, you see how an opportunity can grow, and you go after that growth. And it does not have to be with this High Priest. It doesn't have to be with your regular community of people. It doesn't have to be within the circle of people that you normally associate with. And it certainly doesn't have to be how things have always been done. This might be a day with that Nine of Wands to really think outside of the box. And your outcome is this Two of Cups. Great friendships, great soulmate, a great partner. And that can be a life partner, that can be a love partner, that can be a business partner. But you've got the opportunity today to create, manifest, give birth to really great ideas today. Really think outside the box. Don't be resistant to that. Don't be resistant to spending a little money. If you've got some ideas, but it's going to require a little bit of cash, you know what? Don't resist that. You've got that Empress here to say you can create. Today's a creation day, and that's followed by the Page of Swords. Okay, that's lots of communication coming in. So today may be the day when you really let those creative juices flow, really open up, and really enjoy it, particularly with a partner. Okay, let's see what the Moon cards have for you today. Just as a little side note, what the Moon would like you to know. What have we got? We have got for you, be bold and make the first move. That Cardinal Moon card. So there you go. Lots of creative energy, lots of ability to really go after whatever you want and think big with this Empress card. Don't worry about tradition. Don't worry about how you've always done it or who you've always done it with. Hook up with a really good friend, partner, and just create a way. Don't be resistant to it. Be bold and make the first move. You can do it. Have a great day, Capricorn, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. This is your reading for Tuesday, August the 17th. Just want to say thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. It really helps. Okay, let's take a look. That Eight of Cups wanted to come out. Let's take a look at what we have going on in your world today for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius, there we go. That one wants to come too. Okay, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Underlying energy is the High Priest. Okay, so we've got you in that Eight of Cups energy today. Got the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords, the High Priest. Okay, so lots of thinking going on today for you. And with that Eight of Cups, thinking about moving somewhere, thinking about just saying goodbye, or how you can say goodbye. Where do you have to go? What do you have to do today? You know, there's a lot of messages coming around with that Page of Swords. You could be dealing with another Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. You've got three swords here. You've got a choice that you need to make. Maybe today's not the day to make the choice, but you're certainly deep in thought about what you need to let go of. I get the feeling with this Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, you know, if you're not traveling somewhere, you're thinking about traveling somewhere and saying goodbye to where you currently are. And it doesn't have to be for a long time. It could be a 6-month thing, 8-month thing. But it's something that has to change. There's something in your world today that has to change. You know, a lot of thought should be put into it. With this High Priest, the High Priest is saying to you, you know what? Oh, and it's followed by the Death card. So change. There's some change that is in the air for you today, definitely. Really thinking. You've got Cups and Swords here. So emotions and thoughts. It's a lot of being in your head. Look at what you need to say goodbye to. Now, you could be moving away from a way of thinking about things, but when you've got the Six of Swords too, it really does indicate actual physical movement. Even if it's just for a short term, it's moving away from something. You need to get into your own space. You know, and you've got a lot of talk that you need to do, and you need to share with somebody, and you need to make a choice which way you're going to go. Perhaps you don't make the choice today, but it's certainly on your mind. You certainly are ready to move forward with this Six of Swords. You know, maybe you've been in a bit of a tumultuous situation and you realize, you know what, I got to stop this now and change how I'm doing things because this is not working for me. The High Priest with the Death card, you know, doing things how you've always done them before maybe isn't working for you. You know, maybe you really just need to connect to your intuition. Rather than stay all up in your head, go to your heart, connect to your intuition, really think about it. What is it I need to do? What do I need to get away from? What do I need to change? And then let yourself do that. Let's see what the Moon cards have for you. Just a little bit more advice. Well, luck is on your side. You've got that new moon in Sagittarius. So new moon is all about new starts, going in a new direction, starting something new. And with Sagittarius, you've got luck on your side when you do that. So I hope that's helped. I hope it's given you something to think about today. Look at what you need to leave. All right, Aquarius, wishing you the best. in love, light, and divine truth. Hey Pisces, welcome to your Tarotscope for Tuesday, August the 17th. Thank you for comments, likes, subscribe, shares, thumbs up. I truly appreciate it, and it really helps. Wow, that was a flyer, so let's take that one. The Seven of Cups. Let's take a look at your energy today and what's going on around you. What do we have for Pisces? I changed decks because the cards are so sticky because it's so humid, so we'll see how these ones make out. Okay, we've got the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and 10 of Wands is that bottom card energy. Okay, Pisces, looking at a number of options that you have on the table. And with that Three of Wands, with those options, it's things that you have manifested, things that you've really thought about, really wanted. Could be a day of a lot of communication going back and forth. And with this Knight of Pentacles in the center, you know, that's a determined, slow energy. But today it's asking you, you know what, this isn't a day to be slow in whatever decision you're working on today. You've got a lot of cups, wands. You've got actually pretty much all the signs here. So it could be dealing with work. It could be dealing with a relationship. It could be dealing with a family member. Now, there might have been a lot of burdens you've been carrying with this Ten of Wands, and you really need to make a choice which way you want to go in this situation. You've got this Three of Wands saying, you know what, you've been manifesting, you've been dreaming, you've been setting intentions about communicating with somebody and wanting to go forward with somebody. Could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. And again, doesn't have to be a love partner. Can be a business partner, can be a life partner, can be anything. But you have got a choice that you need to make today. What do you want to choose? Think about what you are actively waiting for. What are you wanting to come to you? This isn't a time to be slow. This is a day to actually take action towards exactly what you want to go after. You've got to let go of, you know, past burdens or things that you were carrying either yourself that were weighing you down or things that you were doing and carrying for others. Really communicate today. Put feelers out there. Talk to whoever you've maybe been thinking about reaching out to. Today's a reach out day. Reach out and talk. Make a choice what you want to do in whatever situation you're in. Ask yourself, what have you been manifesting, dreaming of? Today's that day to make that decision. Don't sit back on it. Act on it. Today's a day of action. Reach out and communicate. Talk to somebody. Talk to the people around you. Okay? Let go of any burdens that have held you back from going forward. Let's see what the Moonology has for you. What little tidbit of advice they've got for Pisces for today. Okay? Be bold and make the first move. So today is a day to act. Make that choice to act. Think about again exactly what it is you want. Don't procrastinate about it. Reach out. Reach out and talk about it today. Make it happen. Let's see what's under that Ten of Wands. Yep, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? That Ten of Wands, once you let it down, once you make your choice, once you go forward swiftly, don't sit back on this. Go forward, communicate, say whatever you do. You've got that Ten of Pentacles under there as well. That's that happiness card, that having it all. Okay? I hope that is help for you, Pisces. Be bold and make the first move with that cardinal moon. Have a good one. In love, light, and divine truth. Hey Aries, this is your Tarotscope for Tuesday, August the 17th. Hope you're doing well. Thank you again for all of your support, your likes, your shares, your comments. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's take a look. What's going on with you for Tuesday? Well, that one wanted to come right there. 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the Moon card. Bottom energy, King of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords. Looking at what you're working on in your life, looking at everything that you've done so far in regards perhaps to your spiritual growth or the growth that you want within relationships, within work relationships, and just really looking at that and seeing that the path that you've chosen, you're on that right path, and that path is going forward, and you can see the rewards are starting to come back. The way you're living, the rewards are starting to come back to you, and by rewards, just seeing validations around you, knowing that you're going in the right direction. You're being asked to embrace this 6 of Swords. Now, the 6 of Swords is all about movement. It can be actual physically moving somewhere, going somewhere, or it can just be about realizing that perhaps everything you've been working on, you can see that you're moving away from hard times and moving forward into much calmer, easier times in your life. Okay, 6 of Cups comes up in the middle, asking you not to get stuck in reminiscing perhaps on how things used to be, not to get pulled in if someone from your past pops up and wants your attention and you don't want anything to do with them, because there could be illusion around them. So just keep your eyes open to who approaches you today, who reaches out to you today. If it is a past relationship or it's somebody that you've maybe said, no, I don't want anything to do with that situation, an old friend, a childhood friend, just be aware of any illusion that might be going on in that situation. So getting ready to move, physically moving or just moving into a new direction where you can see all these rewards, everything that you've been working on, you can see how you can expand and grow in that direction. Don't get pulled back by an old memory or wondering how it used to be or wishing that, this is how I thought it would be. Or if somebody pops up that you've maybe said, you don't really want to have anything to do with it, but they've popped up on the radar, just be really aware, really tune into your intuition. And the King of Pentacles says to you, really assess the situation. If something pops up in your life today, really assess what is under it all. What do you need to know? What do you need to learn perhaps from this situation that could pop up? Okay, it just might be the past knocking on your door and you looking through and going, not going to do that anymore. I've made a lot of progress in my life and that's the direction I'm headed in. So just be aware of that today, Aries. Okay, and we're going to take a look with the Moonology cards from Yasmin Boland. What the moon has for you, for just a little nugget of advice today. What moon phase have you got for Aries for Tuesday the 17th? Well, the North Node. The North Node asks you to step out of your comfort zone. So your comfort zone may be not being able to deal with somebody in the past or not putting to rest something from your past. The moon is saying to you, step out of that comfort zone, stand up for yourself, look out for any illusion that's around you today. Slow, steady progress is your way forward. All right, I hope that's helped, Aries. Have a great day in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Taurus, and welcome in. This is your Tarotscope for Thursday. Wow, get ahead of myself. Tuesday, August 17th. And thank you very much for your support, your comments, your likes, your thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. Okay, let's see. What have we got for Taurus? We have you with that Death card. We've got the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Karma or the Judgment card. Bottom card is Seven of Cups. Okay, Scorpio energy with that Death card. Death card is that transformation that has to happen, Taurus. There's something going on in your life where a change is it's on the horizon, and it needs to come and it needs to happen now. You need to charge forward in a different direction. You've got that Five of Swords around you, and that Five of Swords is that competition card, that energy of conflict. But it's conflict, it's mental conflict. It can be arguments, it can be heated discussions, it can be involving a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius person, or someone who's got those qualities, that mercurial, very in their head qualities. And you're being asked to embrace that energy today. And that Five of Swords says, you know what? Stand up for yourself, deal head on with whatever situation is right in front of you, because underneath it, there is a lesson for you to learn. Okay, this may be a recurring situation, and today you're being asked, change that up. Okay, cut this off. Don't let this continue any longer. Don't embrace this Page of Wands. You might be being told one thing, getting texts or getting calls that, you know, this is what's going on, and you can do this and you can go this way, and you know that you can't. You know that this has nothing to do with you. You don't want to deal with it because you've stood back with that Karma card, that Judgment card, and you've taken that time to really listen to your intuition, to look around and go, you know what? I've looked at this situation. I'm not happy with this. I'm sick of dealing with this, and it's time I change how I'm dealing with it. You know, no more Mrs. or Mr. Nice Guy with this. I've tried every angle. I've been open, I've been loving, I've been creative, I've been helpful, and this situation just keeps going around and around and around. Now it's time where you look at it, you really listen to your intuition, and you're being asked to make a choice. Okay, and that choice is change. So change what's going on, and you've got the moon underneath that choice card, and that moon is saying enough. Enough with the illusion. Enough with not having all the information and not knowing what's going on. So really tune into your intuition today. Deal head on with a situation in your life that is recurring and always causing conflict. Okay, it's time to nip it in the bud. Let's see, I'm going to use the Moonology cards, and let's see what advice we get from the moon for Taurus for August the 17th, Tuesday, August 17th for Taurus. New moon in Aries. It is time to take action. So today is the day. Go after this, get it handled so you don't have to deal with this situation anymore. I hope that's helped, Taurus, in love, light, and divine truth. Hey, Gemini, welcome in Tarotscope for Tuesday, August the 17th. Wishing you well, and a big thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. It really helps me to get likes, thumbs up, comments, you know, just to get the video out there. All right, let's see what energy we have you in today. Oh, the Eight of Swords. And we've got the Shadow Side or the Devil card. We've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Bottom energy, Two of Wands. Okay. Well, it seems to me like you may have a lot going on in your head today. You're being faced with a decision, and it can be a decision with something that you are working on or have been working on for quite a while and really invested in. With this Eight of Swords, you may feel like you are stuck in a situation and you're not exactly sure how to go forward. There can be another Gemini around you, or a Libra or an Aquarius that you're dealing with. So with this Eight of Swords, you're looking at this situation and you're walking straight into that shadow side, or the Devil card. And that again is about obsessive thoughts. You've got the Nine of Swords, lots of thoughts. So this is a day where you really may be in your head thinking about something. What are you stuck in? What do you feel you are stuck in that you can't get out of? It's a day that you're really going to think about that, but you will make a choice today on exactly how you need to deal with something. So this Eight of Swords, just standing there feeling like, I know what I need to do, but I'm not sure that I can do it. Okay, it can be a lot of, self-limiting beliefs like, I've tried this before and it didn't work. But now it's saying to you, if you want to get forward in this situation, if you want to make some headway, you really have to make a decision. Now, falling into that shadow side, and you're being asked to embrace it today. Really look at what those thoughts are. What do you feel you're tethered to? Because you really aren't. There is always a way out. What aren't you seeing? Okay, take a step back from working so hard towards something today. Let work, and even if this is a work situation, don't focus so much on the work you have to do. Focus on how you're doing it and how you can improve and what you need to release and remove so that you can go forward. If you're dealing with other people that have got you anxious, are keeping you awake at night, problems with them or problems with your interaction with them is keeping you up, you really need to make a choice on how you're going to deal. It will bring you your happiness with this Nine of Pentacles underneath. So really look at your situation today. And I say situation because everybody's is different. It can be a love situation, a work situation, a family situation. It can be a situation within your own self that you're trying to deal with. Okay? If those obsessive thoughts are holding you back from taking the next step forward, really realistically look at it. Is there really nothing you can do? You're not stuck. Okay? Work your way through this so that you can let go of the anxiety in this situation. You can let go of the worry. You've got the 8 to the 9. The next is the 10. The cycle is done. So you're almost there. Look for your answers and make that choice. You may want to reach out to a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius to help you out and to help you with what direction should you go to resolve this issue. Okay, I'm going to use the Moonology cards. Let's take a look and see what advice the moon has for you today, for this Tuesday. That pot. Again, this card has come up 3 times. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay, new moon is about setting intentions, going forward, getting things straight, manifesting what you want. So today is a day to get out of your head and really take action on the situation that's right in front of you. Okay, I hope that's helped, Gemini. Have a great one in love, light, and divine truth. Hi, Cancer. Welcome in. This is your Tarotscope for Tuesday, August 17th. Let's see what we have for you today. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the comments, subscribe, shares, thumbs up. It really helps me to grow my channel. Okay, let's see what we have for you. We have got the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, and underlying energy, the Five of Wands. Okay, you have got that beautiful Two of Cups energy. And Two of Cups is all about partnerships in your life. Now, it could be a lover, it could be a workmate. It's just that balance and that sharing with another person. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person around you. And it can signify, you've got the Four of Wands here as well. So it can signify an engagement. It can signify an upcoming wedding. Just really good news and happiness between two people. You're being asked to embrace this Page of Pentacles. Now, Page of Pentacles, he or she is all about, really wanting to learn more and grow more, like even on your spiritual path, within your career, within your relationship, just that desire to grow and learn and feel more. And it may be messages coming into you today, like good news regarding happiness and togetherness. You do have this Four of Wands in your non-embrace. So if a surprise happens today, and you already know it's kind of going to happen, the Four of Wands sort of says, you know what, there is celebration around you. When it's in the avoid position, it's if you know that there's something, or you intuitively feel something's going to go on today, act surprised, like act like you didn't know what was going to happen. Now, King of Swords is asking you to make swift decisions. So you may be being approached today. There may be something to do with a partnership, learning, developing, growing together. It may come as a surprise to you. But King of Swords is saying, look at the right, the wrong, take everything into account. There may have been some little petty disagreements, arguments going on in the recent past with you and this person. And it's time to look past that. And everything that you've learned, how you've grown together, how you've grown separately, it's time to take action towards that. So it could be a very interesting day for you today. A surprise may pop up. It sounds like it may be a really great day for you, Cancer. Let's take a look what the moon has for you. Using the Moonology cards, and let's just see what advice or what message the moon has for you today. It's a time to give rather than take. The new moon in Virgo. So, if you're being asked for help today with this King of Swords, someone in a partnership needs you, make sure you step forward and you give today. Even in this situation with these petty arguments or disagreements, you know what? Let those go. Just give rather than take. Have a wonderful day today, Cancer, in love, light, and divine truth.